We were all rooting for you. How dare you? Beautiful. It was beautiful.
No! Aww.
Oh! Welcome back, gays, schools, and everyone in between to our YouTube channel, The Horror Bandwagon. Hi, my name is Sergio.
And my name is Cody.
And we are boys for horror analysis,
Criticism,
and spooky,
and sometimes kooky
entertainment. And welcome back to another Charmed reaction. Today we are covering season 3, episodes 15 and 16. Now we are slowly getting closer to the finale. Season 3 is like whizzing on by, and right now I'm kind of just trying to take everything in. I mean, this season in particular has been very juicy.
Yes.
A lot is happening, and honestly, kudos for them. I feel like they're really finding their groove this season. But I hope that we're inching closer to Leo and Piper's wedding. I mean, we're currently in the midst of wedding planning, or just in the midst of wedding stuff right now. So it's exciting, and you know I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be sobbing. So don't be surprised if I start to just bawl.
But before we get started, y'all know what to do. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click that notification bell so you get notified every time we post a new video. And if you want to support the channel even more, you can go over to our Patreon at patreon.com/thehorrorbandwagon, where you can find full episode watch-alongs of every episode of Charmed that we have covered so far. And if you just can't wait till next week's episode, we are a week ahead over on Patreon, so go check it out. Or you can click the join button below to join our YouTube membership.
And with all that being said, with the power of 3, let's get into it.
Okay, that should be.
Wedding stuff!
I'm thinking more to the left.
Yes!
Calculate her age by the number of rings on her fingers. What's in the dream? Well, there's this biker guy, and he's kind of cute and kind of dangerous.
No, nothing. I'm only here because you need a high priestess. They want me back by the witching hour tomorrow.
I thought maybe this could help.
Oh, stop. I think I'm gonna cry. It's coming.
See you tomorrow at 4 o'clock, Mrs. Hallowell. The women keep their names in this family.
Tell them. Grams was also looking sickening.
I mean, petition for grants to be in every episode.
The more I play, the luckier I get.
Okay. Oh, she's looking good.
Maybe I should just take it.
Oh.
Maybe you should leave me alone. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Maybe you should show me.
Yeah, this is too hot. I would make out with him too.
And I want to know what that's like, but...
The least you can do is tell me your name.
Don't even know your name?
And I don't even know her first name.
Maybe I'll just take it out and trade, huh? Come here.
Ew. Yeah.
No, I don't want to go get...
She was astral projecting
In her
dream. Wow.
No wonder she's tired.
See, I've already waited too long, and all my hope is
gone. Oh, we got the whole crew tonight. Okay.
Oh, I was closing my eyes. Who's in it?
We got Leo and Cole and Daryl.
Fuck yes.
Leo?
Yeah, is that you, Leo? Oh,
Being happier than any previous moment in my life.
Piper, it's your wedding day.
Here comes the bridesmaid!
this is so sweet.
What is that? You fought a demon in your sleep? If I'm gonna have to vanquish a demon in my wedding dress, just
yeah,
tell me,
let's
because
not-
if so, then...
Let's not play with that.
Mm-mm.
We can't be vanquishing demons on our wedding.
No.
No. Maybe personal demons, but...
And eat your breakfast, and then I will have a hot bubble bath waiting for you.
Oh, that's so sweet. I want a hot bubble bath. There's actual bikers. Oh my God. Oh, it's not a dream.
I know what happened. Saw it with my own eyes.
What-
Get a look at the killer?
What'd you see?
I'm looking at it right now.
No, that's a lie because we didn't kill them. We just kicked their butt a little bit.
Maybe we should wait until Cole gets here. He should be here any minute. You're kidding, right? No.
I mean,
You know who is coming to the wedding?
yeah, Cole's invited, I think.
But you're not even wearing your dress.
The same rule applies to the bride's curlers.
Hiya, babe. Leo?
Oh! I didn't know that we were still salty.
Dreams, you know, it's, nothing. Yeah, certainly nothing
Prudence.
to worry about.
Share with the class.
She doesn't want to ruin the wedding. She wants to just keep it down low.
But what if by keeping it on the down low, she ruins the wedding?
Hilarity ensues.
So you're running a tux, huh? Thought for sure you'd be wearing one of those long robes, all you white lighters.
He was planning.
Is the dream sorcerer back? I don't think so, but I'm not ruling anything out.
That's a nice little callback to the first season.
Please help us through this day, Mom.
Oh, yes, Mom. Charmed has never really done a two-parter. This would be a really good excuse for a two-parter.
I didn't have your phone number. You never even gave me your name.
That is the sexiest thing a man's ever done for me.
Wait, Prue, we should be worried that somebody thinks that we killed somebody.
I can't tell if Prue realizes that she's astral projecting or not.
That's what I was thinking, that we know. Oh, God.
Don't do it for me, TJ.
I'm just waiting for like Daryl to step out of one of the cars.
I know.
Prue.
Oh no.
I wonder if when she knows she's gonna astral project, it's like waiting for a burp to happen.
Risked himself to save me. Sexy guy. Prue, forget the guy. What about the arrest?
That's worth saying.
Hold it right there. What's wrong?
Boy bands. There's just far too many of them, don't you?
I mean,
Fair.
You have nothing to worry about today, all right? It's going to be a demon-free day.
Oh!
Hey!
Speaking of hot demons.
You know what? I have Celine Dion behind the music on video cassette. Would you like to watch that?
Would you like to get slapped?
Did you see her face? Oh my God, Piper.
You used to steal her away from me.
And I'm sorry that happened to you. But with all due respect, this isn't about you and Patty. This is about me and Piper.
Stand your ground.
I could probably get used to having a white lighter for a son-in-law.
Aww.
This is so sweet. It's too much. My emotions are not ready.
Oh, you're so beautiful.
Mama!
How?
After all the elders put you and Leo through, they wanted to give you something back, so they sent me down just for your wedding day.
Wait, oh my God.
I always thought you'd be the first to get married. You're the heart of this family, Piper.
This is so sweet. Damn it. This show just sucker punches you out of nowhere.
Mom.
Phoebe gets to see her again.
It doesn't matter. I just wanted to make you proud.
You protected this family better than I could. I'm so proud of you.
And this is her with the knowledge that everything she knows, right? Like, unlike before.
Now my 3 daughters standing before me as beautiful young women, and I knew that everything would be okay.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Don't answer that.
Is somebody answer that?
Get it.
It's gonna be Daryl. It's gonna be Daryl.
They don't have your name yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Girls.
All right, let's just stay cool, and we'll
Do
go
the
downtown
wedding.
and straighten this out later.
Yeah, a bunch of cops aren't on the other side, right?
All right, who brought my ex-wife back from the dead?
Not now, Victor. I know you two have issues, but that's what the reception is for.
Yes.
It's fine. It's fine. What the fuck? Oh, you shithead!
Prue! What the hell is going on? Prue, you get your astral ass back here!
Bro!
All right, that's it.
The wedding
No.
is off.
Oh, girl, no. We can still save it. I would get this mad, though. It would be like, ah! So now we know that her astral self is thinking on its own.
Yes.
Okay.
Piper.
Leo, I'm sorry, but this is just the final straw. It's just not meant to be.
No, it is. It is. Don't say that.
A part of Prue wanted to escape, and it used her astral self to do it.
If the wedding's off, I have to go. I'm only here to conduct the ceremony.
This is so sad.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is maybe the gods are trying to spare them the pain that we went through.
Piper and Leo's love has touched us all.
Yes. Her dad is way jaded than I thought he was, like a lot.
Prue's astral form seems to have taken a life of its own. How do you know she didn't do it?
Because I know her. At least I think I do.
I like how Cole's like, I don't know. Sounds like she's very flawed.
Cole, of all people, has seen her angry side.
Yeah. This lady is always at the pool table.
Mm-hmm.
You sure? That he's out murdered? No, but he's got fresh blood on his hands. Go, get Morris.
I think I said this before, but I'm loving how Cole is kind of helping us out here.
Mm-hmm. I could go for a spin-off show where like Cole and Leo have to like hunt things down.
As Hallowells, we are blessed as witches, and we are cursed as women. We're all just destined to end up alone.
Oof, that was a very deep line.
Yeah.
Oof.
But it was our love that gave birth to you and your sisters. Maybe that was my destiny.
I'm sorry, I just need to be alone.
You guys tried though.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
What you get? What you get?
I just gotta know, how'd you get away from the cops? I need to know one thing. Are you gonna take off on me again tonight?
You know, I hadn't really thought about it.
That might happen.
Prue, where are you going?
No, I'm free. I am not going back. I want to.
Yeah. You're coming back.
I'm out of here.
Oh!
What? You cannot stop me, all right? I am never going.
Whoa. Ease up.
Go, okay? You can't stay mad at me forever. I'm not mad at you, Phoebe. I never was. All right, she was. I was rooting for you.
We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
Means that she is the ego, the control factor. Yeah, well, she is one big remote control, and she's always got me on pause.
Well, sometimes that's useful.
Mm-hmm.
Passion and purpose in our lives, and you gave us that. I did. You took care of us, and now it's time to take care of you.
Yeah. I mean, even her mom said so.
Yeah.
Oh, are we gonna like address the guy that's back in the park?
Nah, he's fine.
Is it too late to fix it? Oh, now what?
Oh no!
Stay where you are, don't move!
I forgot that we're still wanted for murder. I do like that Phoebe and Prue had that talk. I feel like it very much was needed.
Yeah. Well,
she got to see a little bit of what Prue's feeling, and Prue got to see got a little understanding.
Prue got to see that she didn't have to take care of them anymore.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, ask him?
Rule 1 of being a killer, don't look and act like a killer, I guess.
Oh, no, I'm not a cop. I'm a fortune teller, and I predict you're gonna give me a confession.
And you're also a lawyer.
Confess to the murder and talk to the police.
Oh, what, huh?
Oh, wait. Don't bring him out. Oh, it's already been brought. Did we mention he was a demon by any chance?
No, Dad, the police cut the power line.
I'm sorry, Patty. They sent me to take you back.
No!
Okay, what are we waiting
Perfect.
Don't look so shocked.
I noticed you don't have a best man. If you like, I could,
I'd be honored.
Aww.
Leo needs friends. Everyone is helping out.
And Piper Hallowell, join us here of your own free will to acknowledge the eternal bond shared by both of you.
I do.
I do.
You from this point forward as your husband as my wife, my lover, my friend, and my soulmate.
Oh, it's beautiful. That was beautiful.
I was afraid that you were too good to be true, that maybe I didn't deserve someone so pure and beautiful. Leo, I was born to love you, and I always will.
That was perfection, Piper.
Kiss her fast.
Yeah, do it. Yay! Oh, perfect episode. A perfect episode. All right, guys, so that was our reaction to Charmed Season 3, Episode 15, Just Harried. Beautiful episode.
Yeah.
Very, very, I mean, y'all, I warned you guys about me crying, and it was a wedding, and it's just so sentimental, and I love that we like took the time for them to say their vows, and it wasn't just like something, you know, tacky and just said like one line and that's it. Like, no, it felt like they really thought those characters out and what they would say to each other.
Yeah.
And it was very beautiful. When she said, I was born to love you. Oh my God. I'm thinking about it now.
That line.
No, I mean, you could say that. But I mean, also the line before where Piper had another great line where she was just like, we're blessed as witches, but cursed as women. I was like, oh man, that hits deep, especially knowing what they've been through in the ups and downs of the previous seasons. I really like that Prue. I liked just like the other plot of this story. It didn't steal away from the wedding too much. Obviously, that at one point it was meant to, but I also feel bad for that one guy that we just left in the park. Or no longer, I guess, gonna like touch upon what happens to him, and I guess he moves on.
Well, if it makes you feel better, they probably found out her name because he told them, so he snitched on us in the end.
I mean, I guess, yeah, but still, I like the whole idea of just Prue facing her own demons, and the fact that like she's watching her sisters grow and be their own persons while she's still having to keep things together, and she doesn't have to anymore. And main reason why she's so, I don't want to say uptight, but like so unforgiving towards what Phoebe has been going through, when she most likely understands more than anything. So I like that they had that little bit, and that Phoebe was the one to kind of be like, it's okay, you know, like we're at a good point now, and I feel like everyone understands everybody, which is good. And I like the idea that her astral projection self, it just made sense. Her astral projection self was the one who was kind of wanting to go away, be their own person, and I thought that was really cool.
I also really enjoyed the fact that we got to see Prue's like inner thoughts escaping in any way that they can, because she's been bottling up her wants and desires for so long, for their entire lives. I mean, what their mom said when she was talking to all of them in the bedroom was really true, that Prue really had to shoulder the burden of being the mom to the girls. Yeah. And that as long as, you know, since they've been kids, she has had to basically put her needs to the side so that she can manage the greater good of the family. And so after all this time, I think it makes perfect sense that she is seeing her sisters, both of them, achieve everything that they've ever wanted, and feeling, I think, rightfully jealous that she doesn't get to do that herself. So I think that this was a really great way to express that through this fun little side plot where Prue gets to go hang out with another bad boy, because we know she likes bad boys, and you know, and just experience this thing. And I think you're right. What Phoebe said to her was really what she needed to hear, that Phoebe, of all people, she was able to stand on her own 2 feet now. She's able to be responsible. She doesn't need Prue to be watching over her and constantly trying to make sure that she's okay. She can do that herself. So Prue should be able to let herself live a little bit too.
Yeah. the fact that we had Victor and Patty together in the same room and kind of talking to each other. Like I would be surprised if my ex-wife just came back from the dead and was here, but he kind of like kept it to his character that he was still jaded, but still does love her and still has very great memories with her. And I just love the character work that the actor is doing with that part, because I mean, he just jumped into this season playing as Victor and he's knocking out of the park so far, because he would be that stubborn dad that, you know, he would be like, I don't like white lighters, I don't like demons, I don't like this whole magic stuff, and he's gonna stick to that. And he's slowly but surely getting used to it the more that he sticks around the sisters and with everybody else. Like he's starting to kind of peel those layers away, which is good. And I like the fact that like I can see the connection between her father, the dad, and Prue. Like they're the most similar, and that is why they're the most that were butting heads earlier in the season or earlier in the whole show. So that was cool. I just like the character work that they're doing in this episode.
Plus, this was such a beautiful wedding, even though of course nearly everything went wrong partway through the episode. It still ended with the whole families together and they're able to get married, and they get, I think, the wedding that is most fitting for them. That Grams is using magic to play music and Leo is using his magic to light the room, and it's really a charmed wedding. And of course it hits home for us too, because we're in the middle of planning for our wedding.
That definitely was a big factor of why I was also bawling my eyes out. Oh my God. But with all that being said, guys, let's move on to the next episode.
I hereby proclaim this Tower of Sand Kingdom Phoebeville.
Oh, that's so sweet.
See, and I thought the point was to give Piper and Leo some alone married people time, since they decided to wait on their honeymoon.
Yeah, they're gonna need that.
This is where Grams brought us after Mom's funeral to try and cheer us up.
Oh, okay, I get it, I guess.
Excuse me?
You found me. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell was that?
Looks like there's a new demon in town.
Okay.
So,
now we're just showing off.
Seriously.
Like the last tenant, Mr. Turner, he was a little strange. And then, of course, he disappeared without a trace.
Mr. Turner.
Oh, Cole Turner. This is his apartment.
Your brainstem will do the talking for you.
Oh, what? Vampires?
All right.
Holy shit. I am human and I need to be loved just like everybody else does.
All my friends are gonna love you if we could ever get there.
Fine. But I still don't understand why my sisters can't come.
You got friends?
All right, you two. Have fun.
Yeah, enjoy.
Bring me back a clout.
Aww.
So cute.
How can I help you?
You can tell me where to find Cole Turner. I know he's alive, and I know he's in town.
How do you know?
The Cole Turner you know. See, now that just doesn't sound like the words of a woman who claims her boyfriend left her without a word 4 months ago.
I mean, she still knows him.
Be sick. Be horrified, but don't stand there lying to me and say you're sorry.
Oh, how are we gonna prove that he didn't do this?
I don't know, but I also feel like a perfectly reasonable line for Phoebe could have been like, I don't know where he is.
That's her, the woman from the beach.
Yeah. What?
No, all I see is Inspector David.
Why is it that Prue can only see the shadow?
If I'm the only one who can see it, that must mean that I'm meant to fight it.
All right, but the way the inspector was describing the murder.
I know, I'll be careful.
Yeah, we need to be careful here.
Because it's getting too dangerous.
So you're just gonna disappear again?
If that's what it takes to keep you safe.
What about keeping me sane, Cole?
That's also important.
I feel like she's been saving that line.
And if holding on to that means that I have to fight a couple of extra demons along the way, then bring them on.
Okay.
I won't bring Mrs. Owens back, but trust me, avenging an innocent feels pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm. See, this is what I need. I am now like super on board with their love and everything.
Have a good night.
All right, you too.
Just Prue being a stalker.
Did you find something?
What is
It's just this place. Strange to be back here.
He's very pensive this episode.
It's like, ugh. Oh!
What do you see?
Oh, we saw a shit ton.
They're seekers. They have ways of gathering information fast. No.
Well, let's hope the Book of Shadows does.
To the Book of Shadows we go.
Tonight, he's in the field.
Where?
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Yeah. Do you have a weapon? Oh!
Yes.
Okay. Oh, bitches.
Who are you?
I'm Death. And I'll be back.
Oh, okay.
Taking on shadow form?
No, but it does have a vanquish. Do you want to see it?
Oh, no. Last time I touched that book, it electrocuted me.
Fair. But Prue now knows.
I mean, she was out of my sight for 2 seconds, and then they got her.
Was that them?
Yeah. Actually, I think so.
That's actually a pretty good painting of it.
Leo! What's with the lamp?
Wedding present.
Right, isn't it?
My God, Piper.
He's the innocent? Yeah, is there a problem? One great big giant one. Prue, we can't protect him without telling him we're witches. Yeah, I know that, Piper, but I'm
Maybe we need to.
not gonna let Death take any more of my innocence. I'm tired of losing people. So, Phoebe, do you have Davidson's card?
Is this gonna be like a death comes because it's the time? Is there time?
I think
And
so.
like Prue needs to kind of accept that.
Should have warned her, man. I should have told her everything.
What exactly should you have told her?
Look, all that matters is I'm gonna take down the guy who did this. Hey, no matter.
Also, we need security in this building.
What do you mean, wait?
Chill. Oh, well, now he's gonna be like, what the fuck?
He just shimmered an innocent.
Try to calm down, Inspector. If I were a murderer, I'd have killed you by now.
Just.
That's not assuring, I think.
Spell.
So then I won't vanquish them. I'll just protect Reese long enough to get him out of there. Prue, Phoebe, your premonition is not gonna come true.
Prue, you're fighting this too much.
Leave him out of this.
Why would we want him? Now that we have you.
Unless the human knows something Balthazar doesn't want us to know.
No, doesn't know anything. Let him go. Oh,
That hurts.
oh, nice. Oh, okay, Prue. Prue, you gotta help Cole. Oh, fuck. Okay, I mean, I guess you scared him a little bit more.
I wouldn't revert to my demon form, and I could have used some help.
I was busy saving Davidson.
No, that's what I was doing.
Hello?
Oh, Cole coming with the comebacks.
You had to just float with me. We might.
You know, you're not exactly the poster boy for teamwork, Cole.
Hey, you were supposed to stick with us, remember?
I mean, that's also fair.
Yeah.
If you had lost.
The Seekers could use what I know to destroy you.
Now you gotta be careful, girl.
Yep.
But it's not just demons that are after you. The Angel of Death wants you too. Now, please.
I guess there was no other way to say it.
This is a tremendous amount for one person to take in.
Birds to set the angel free. In the wind, I sing this rhyme. Bring death before me.
Oh, she wants to talk to death?
Don't talk about her. Don't talk about my mother.
I should have been an easy guess with those sad little girl eyes.
Why do you gotta be mean about it?
Davidson, you think you'll have beat me somehow, that somehow you'll have finally won.
Just go away.
Because she wants to be in control of that stuff.
I'm not good or evil, I just am. I'm inevitable.
All right, Thanos.
What do I have to do to save
I
Davidson?
know, this is crazy. I mean, Prue, you did ask him to come here to talk.
It's not your time. Or not just yet, anyway.
Gotta say, this kind of hits a little too close to home.
And she hasn't been back there?
No one's been here. I'm going out of my mind.
It's okay, Cole.
You want me? Fine. But these people have been through enough.
Oh, he's crying.
He's had a tough couple of days.
Interesting spin on the vampire thing, though, because I thought it was a vampire, but technically they're using those fangs to collect information.
Yes.
Would you still call them vampires? They're just seekers.
They're just seekers.
Okay. Nice try.
Does
nice
that
try.
seem to be doing anything?
And you're now out of ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
It's his time. Just like it was your mother.
Oh my god.
Bye-bye.
And there he goes.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, no matter what she was gonna do was gonna happen.
How could you stand there and let him die?
Because it was his time, all right? I wanted to save him, but I couldn't.
Death was there. You couldn't see him.
I mean, she did try earlier, and it happened anyway.
Yeah, she's been trying this whole time.
Ever hear of a doorbell?
We thought we'd surprise you.
Oh my god, what?
That was actually kind of funny.
Bah! And they said we need the power of 3 to vanquish them, right? Oh.
Ow.
The stunt double got paid today.
Mm-hmm.
Yes! Oh, I thought she did that to Piper for some reason. I don't know. The way that it was edited.
The mind that burns with stolen fire will now become your funeral pyre.
See you later. Actually, see you never. I hated those guys.
They knew they had to let Prue learn the lesson by herself. The hard way.
What lesson?
But death is not the evil.
Kind of inevitable for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
You contemplating the tides?
Oh, hey,
Can't
Dad.
control them any more than me.
If I saw Death, I'd be worried. I mean, like, let me get out of here.
The next one after Rhys Davidson.
You were coming for me.
If you hadn't stopped fighting me, yes. That's why you're able to see me.
Oh, shit.
Ever since Mom died, I don't know how else to be.
You grieve. And then you move on.
Oh my god, that was very kind of morbid, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, at the end of the day, she learned that she just has to, like, sometimes death happens and you gotta grieve and move on. I will say this did hit a little close to home with, you know, Shannon passing, and you know, it just was a very hard episode, definitely.
Yeah.
So all right, guys, so that was our reaction to Charmed season 3 episode 16, Death Takes a Hollowell. Now, my thoughts are, and I kind of said this before, was that it was very, very morbid. It just seemed like the tone's very dark. Like,
Yeah.
It just seemed so like there's like something looming over us the whole time, you know? And I felt the actor who played Rhys or Davidson.
Rhys Davidson was his name.
Oh, Rhys Davidson. I thought he did so good in this
Yeah.
episode. He really delivered the acting, and I honestly would have liked to kind of had him more a little bit, but I like that he was kind of like the target that Prue was personally trying to face, and she was battling her own demons and trying to, the fact that like death is a thing, death is something that's gonna happen, and you know, I know that she just saw her mother, so all those feelings are gonna come back up, and she's gonna have to kind of deal with it again and do the process again. You're gonna have to grieve, and you're gonna have to try to like take that and move on. It was a little harsh in my opinion at the end, where it's like you just move on and then we just see Prue crying at the end. It just left me so sad.
Yeah.
As opposed to like we get like two very different polar opposite
Very
episodes.
different episodes.
It's just like we're at a high in one episode and then we're like a low, not like in a bad way, like it was a bad episode, but like a low meaning like it was just very dark and serious. But I like that. I like that they're not afraid to go there. So overall, performances were great. Everybody was doing great, and I like that. Hopefully now, like it's taking quite a while for Prue to really accept Cole, but I do think we're now at the point where like Cole, I think is okay. I think he's fine unless he fucks up later on. As of right now, I think he's okay in my book.
Yeah, I mean, this is quite the episode to follow up. Episode 15, where we got all the nice happy wedding and all the families back together. They got to see their mom, and I do think that it makes sense that seeing their mother would bring up these feelings in Prue again.
Yeah,
reminding her what she lost and making her want to fight back against it. It just activates that impulse to try to save the innocent at any cost. But I think that this was an important reminder to Prue that sometimes it is just their time, and that the more you fight it, the harder it becomes for you. I mean, Death even said if you had kept fighting, then
that was
you would have been the next on the list.
And you kind of have to be smarter than that. You gotta like be like, if you would have kept fighting, this is what's gonna happen. Yeah, that was crazy to realize.
Yeah. Also, did they have to make Death so attractive?
Death was pretty attractive. I liked his accent. I do like the villains though. I like the little twist on the vampire.
Oh yeah, that was
thing,
really
I was
interesting.
Like, oh, they're not really vampires. They're
but
using.
They're still sort of vampires.
They're kind of vampires.
They get to like float around all like ooh.
Yeah, right.
And they have their big giant fangs. Yeah, I mean, I can't remember if we ever get any actual vampires. We might, but I do think that we had 2 episodes in which Prue really needed to learn a lesson that she is. It's feeling like Prue is catching up with her sisters at this point.
Yeah.
We had the last episode where she was really focused on, I have to be the big sister, I have to take care of this family. And she was pushing that part of herself that wanted to just live life down so far that she started astral projecting without really her own control. And then in this, she was pushing so hard against the fact that unfortunately life has to end for everybody.
Yeah.
And that it is people's time.
And she's very much like a controlled person. Like she needs to be in control.
Yes.
She knows what she needs. She's in charge of, and when it's hard for her to kind of let go of that and face things head on in the end. Which could be to her detriment sometimes, as we saw in this episode. All right, guys, so that was our reaction to these episodes. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought about these 2. As usual, and we mean this with all of our heart, but also seriousness, please make sure that the comments are spoiler free. Even when it comes to like talking and discussing themes that are happening, and we would so appreciate it if you could just keep it spoiler free. We've seen some people who are like, we're not spoiling anything, so we totally appreciate that. But anything leading or hinting at stuff like that, we would so love it. But as usual, we want to give a special thank you to our patrons. Thank you so much to each and every single one of you. You have no idea how much it means to us, all the support that you give us over there. If you want to be part of the Patreon gang, go over to patreon.com/thehorrorbandwagon. Benefits start at $3 and up, and where you'll get the next week episodes ahead of time.
And if you want to unlock exclusive emotes and members only lives and watch alongs, you can click the join button below to join our YouTube membership.
Big thank you to those YouTube members and those who are YouTube members and Patreon members. You guys are freaking awesome. But until next time, we have been your source for horror analysis,
criticism,
and spooky
and sometimes kooky
entertainment.
Bye everyone.
Bye.